are you guys doing? You guys ready for some Overwatch at 10 in the morning? Yeah, woo! I got a couple of advertisements for King of Prussia I have to get through, and then I'll start introducing the team. So we got a Taylor Swift-themed karaoke dance party. It's happening tomorrow night at 6 p.m. We're really hoping that people sign up for it. Today. Oh, today, you're right. You're right. Look, I worry about Ludwig's, okay? I'm sorry. I was doing this yesterday. It was tomorrow for Valorant. So, and then we have the tournament tomorrow at Sunday for Fortnite, which has a $100 prize pool. That's going to be starting at 12. The doors open at 11 for that. Well, this week's match we got the introverted extroverts. Can I start introducing them? Can I have Henry, a Ruthor? Yeah. Steven is not here. He goes by Opaline. So we have Gabby coming out. We have Arlo, the magic gnome. We have Milo, M Super 1231. You look dead. What? You don't come out with your Heelys? What's going on? Where's the energy? You got Minecraft Heelys on, man. Use them. And then last but not least, we got Max, the final frog. Oh. And they are going to be playing against Windows, who just came off a 9 a.m. match, so they're all warmed up. Can I have Benny uncorked? Uncorked. Thanks, Gabby. Covey, ripped pants Uno. Yeah, see, that's the energy I was looking for, Milo. Can I have Thomas, who's Ghost Man? And can I have Chase, Iron Monkey, who better not be on his phone? And last but not least, we got Charles, Spaceman. You guys excited to play some Overwatch? Are you guys introverted, extroverts? You excited for your first match of Overwatch? Yeah. You guys all celebrate in different words. Okay, Gabby.
We get it.
Yeah. Windows, you all warmed up from that first match. Are you guys ready to give your best in the second one? Where are you going, Chase?
He wants to play.
Yeah, but you know what, Chase? We forgot something. So I'll give you the mic, and you can read it off, Chase. You're trying to skip the player code of conduct, but it's very important to me, so.
I'm good.
Come on, man.
I'll never cheat.
Okay, read from the top. It's right there. Benny, you can get out of the way. Come on, Chase.
I will train and compete to the best of my abilities. I will have positive attitude and never quit. I will respect my teammates, opponents, parents, and coaches. I will give only positive encouragement to my fellow teammates. I will never use language or nicknames that insult others. I will never threaten or act violent towards other players. I will never cheat. I will never forget that I represent.
What's that last one mean?
Something. Yeah, something.
Something?
Always wear this.
You know, okay, yeah, that's a part of it. Always wear our merch, spread our name. But the important part is you follow the code of conduct in your online game. So I don't want to see any typing. There's a couple of players that type over there on the windows. I don't like when you guys type not nice things. You don't need to explain your jokes or explain your thoughts to other people. You should just say they're playing well or have a good game or anything that's nice. Don't say anything that anyone could take the wrong way. You don't need to. You guys can go sit down. Let's play. Yes, you can say GL. That is a very acceptable thing to say. No, you do not. No, you do not. Wild. Benny, Chase, I'm serious though.
Just invite Benny.
Tiny bit of delay. My Overwatch crashed back here. This is Benny's. Are you guys good? Does anybody have any issues before we start? No. Okay. What do you guys say to each other before a match? Gabby, I like your cheese drippy is not what you say. I don't know what that means. Okay, I don't. I can't. You know what? You know what? When I go home, I don't want anything to do with like kids. So, especially now that I have a grown one in my apartment. Okay, I gotta go over there. So we're going to King's Row here. This is usually a fan favorite map. It's gonna be small choke points with Reinhardt. Benny, stop typing! I don't know if he's like choosing not to listen to me. I have no sound. So Gabby on the Arissa again. Introverted extroverts defending here. Gabby subbing in. Gonna be an early kill there. Great pin onto Milo from Thomas. Charles. Oh. Charles getting aggressive here. We see somebody capping in the back here, Chase. Applying some pressure on the point, getting them to turn around. That's going to give Kobe an opportunity to kill his best friend, Max. We see a TP in. Windows are leading in this fight, but a lot of damage out onto Benny. He's going to be able to get away from safety. Gabby doing a great job zoning the Windows from approaching right now. That might give some time for Milo to come back into the fight. Milo's there. Gabby coming around back. She's going to be able to take down Chase. Benny getting away in this fight. Charles still fighting. A lot of his teammates are down here. Kobe trying to hold his own. Charles getting overwhelmed there. Good communication from Marlo, trying to focus him down. They knew he was vulnerable. Chase on the Bastion here, trying to get a lot of damage out on Gabby. Introverted extroverts. Got a couple of ultimates to play here. Let's see if Gabby and Henry can coordinate. Good grenade there from Chase, going to get a lot of damage. The damage boosted Bastion going over here, trying to overwhelm Gabby. Milo using the speed brain to try to enable this play. That's going to give Gabby opportunity to use the Terror Surge to come in. Henry trying to take advantage of them grouped up. The shield will be taken down from Charles. Charles charging in, will be able to smash Arlo against the wall here. Kobe teleporting to help him out. Everyone's trying to help Charles live here. He will fall. Benny's back on point, forcing Henry to go back. Henry will be taken down. Introverted extroverts all over the place right now. Max being flanked on point there. Kobe and Benny working together here. Gabby, the last alive, trying to hold it together. Kobe popping the Kishune rush, the EMP to follow up. Unfortunately, Kobe will go down to Gabby, but there's still a lot of power in this push. Kobe's ultimate still put in some work. Gabby able to kind of live against all odds here, pushing Charles away. Some great healing from Milo as well. Henry will go down. Benny with a double kill onto the point. Still a big numbers advantage for the Windows. Great pin onto Gabby in the back. This should be it for the first point. Max falls. Milo the last to fall.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Windows kind of taking control here. They have a bit of momentum going. They have some ultimates. Milo does have the orbital ray available. Maybe he can combo with Max. Henry getting very aggressive here, getting pressured by Benny. He will be able to get out of there in time. We're going to be fighting over this next corner here. Lots of damage here coming out from Chase. Good charge there from Charles. Terror Surge is used as well. Max to follow up. Everyone from the window surviving for now. A couple are low. Earth Shatter hits them all. Charles pushing in, will pin Max against the wall. The rest of the windows are starting to clean up. Gabby will fall. Arlo as well. They're chasing Milo down, the last alive. Charles, he smells blood. He's chasing Milo down. He's running for his life. And Milo will get away. Windows winning that fight decisively off that Earth Shatter. They're going to be making some progress towards the second point here. Charles taking some straight chase. A little bit in front of the shield here. Will take some damage. They're trying to pressure Gabby off. Team Introverted Extroverts really only have the orbital array. 1.2 meters left here. Not much space to give. Gabby has to stay on the cart. Henry doing her job for her for now. But Charles getting kill into Arlo, and that's going to be a clean second point capture there for the Windows. Max kind of getting caught out here. Speed ring used by Milo to try to get him back. Milo will fall from Benny. Kishune rush. Kobe wants to end this fight here and now. Charles charging in. Chase getting a double kill. Third one falls as well. Chasing Henry. Henry last alive. A nice team kill there. We'll get Windows progress around this corner. And they're going to get very close to capturing the map here. 3 minutes on the clock.
Locking satellite vector.
Here comes the orbital ray from Milo. Anybody in it has double damage. They're pushing in. Gabby switching over to the Reinhardt, gets a nice charge. But great Suzu from Kobe. Keep Charles healthy. Henry getting a kill in the back as that's happening though. Gabby picking off Chase. And then the numbers advantage just overwhelms the rest of the windows here. Introverted extroverts have some control.
No tricks from you.
And the windows are going to take a second to regroup. Let's see how they coordinate their ultimates. Here comes Charles walking up here. Up here. Great MP to kind of supplement this Riptire coming in from Chase. They don't have their abilities. They're going to be double killed from the Riptire. Earth Shatter takes down Gabby. Gabby getting very low. He's going to get the Windows most of the progress towards the cart. There's a lot of ultimates that Introverted Extroverts can use as they come out. They're going to have to come out one by one here, try to contest. Great Deadeye, be able to take down Thomas. Thomas will fall 1 for 1. Charles picking up Milo. Third kill, Gabby with Earth Shatter, hits 4. Charging in back there, Chase will go down. Kobe running away, trying to fight Gabby off. Will teleport towards his teammate. Gabby will be able to chase him down. But Charles finishes off. They're going to cap. Max coming in. Last person to contest. He's very low. Will be taken down. Milo, 1 by 1. They're stalling. Milo, 1 HP, is not being finished off in this fight. He's getting a lot of good healing off. The numbers are starting to come out for the introverted extroverts. Here comes Gabby. They have a tank available now. I might have spoke too soon. Introverted extroverts starting to win. Death Blossom comes out. Earth Shatter comes out. Milo goes down. Kobe shutting down the Death Blossom, but they lost their tank. They lost the momentum in this push. And introverted extroverts will hold at the last stand. Max chasing down Chase. That's going to be a good stagger. Going to not give them much time to get positioning. Resurrection's going to come out. Kobe has a lot of power. The only ultimate available here. Kitsune Rush comes out. Here comes their aggressive push. Charles charging in, able to pick off 2. Gets a pin onto Henry. Henry very low. Gabby left alone on point as well. Will be taken down by Chase. And a clean team kill off the back of Kobe's Kitsune Rush. And they will cap with 16 seconds left.
Score 0-3. Switching sides. Ready.
The cool thing to notice as they all get better, like they're more aware of their team and they group up, which also like in Overwatch makes it more exciting because people can like kill them and punish them for grouping up too. So like that Earth Shatter that hit 5 earlier over the second point, that's because they were grouped up as 5, so that can happen. It's a blessing and a curse. So 30 seconds before the introverted extroverts start their attack. Windows kind of staying similar to their team comp, liking to fight close range. Seems like there's a little bit of a Reaper rivalry happening.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Introverted extroverts starting to come out of spawn here. And they're going to have to capture the whole map to be able to have a chance of winning. A great charge there from Charles, with Thomas supplementing with the damage boost will eliminate Gabby instantly. Max getting a kill on the Widowmaker on the chase. Charles, he's getting aggressive here, pushing past the choke. He thinks he can win this fight here. Milo getting very low. Taking advantage of them not having Gabby. Gabby's going to charge back to the front line. Try to apply some pressure. Chase getting very low here. Introverted expert trying to finish it. Charge out of nowhere from Charles. Not going to be able to find Henry. Suzu being used. Everyone committing to this fight. They're making it happen. This is not really a great fight for them, but Kobe with a double headshot kill onto Gabby and Arlo. And that's some great teamwork from the Windows here. After the first match, they're a little bit more coordinated. Charles makes a mistake, but they're all in with him. Milo pushing forward here, Benny on the Reaper. Charles with a great pin onto Gabby. That's going to start off the fight very well for them. Gabby going to return it towards the other side. Both Reinhardt's very, very low. Support's trying to keep them alive. Suzu comes out, and then Chase gets a kill onto Henry. Windows looking very dominant on King's Row so far. Earth Shatter goes out. Gabby with a nice block. No one will fall down for that, but Kobe going to use the Kitsune Rush. He wants to win this fight now. They're going to push forward. Gabby getting overwhelmed. The shield very low. Death Blossom being used in the back from Benny. Also Henry on the other side. Support's falling on both sides. It's a very scrappy fight. Benny will finish off Henry. Max alone on point as a Widowmaker. That's not where you want to be. Charles, seeming to lose track of him. Both teams just going to take a second to regroup here.
Personne n'échappe.
Use the orbital. Ray being used by Milo. He's pushing in. He's trying to take advantage of them not being grouped up. The Riptire being used. Not going to be able to find anyone. Earth Shatter from Gabby on the flank. Will find 2. The Resurrection coming out here from Thomas to bring his friend Charles back into the fight. Charles with the damage boost. Did a lot of damage out, but will fall to Henry. the windows falling apart here on this first point. Kobe doing his best. Henry chasing down Kobe. He has to fight for his life. Support versus damage. He's climbing up the wall, but Henry's not having any of it. Benny somehow snuck in the back, able to take down Milo, able to trade Kobe's life out. With this point's being captured away, Chase trying to do anything he can, but it's 1v3. He's going to be zoned out of there. We're going to move into the second point with 3 minutes on the clock. Reaper battle up top. That's going to be an advantage for the windows there. Benny's going to be able to take Henry out of there. Looks like Benny trying to set up for a play here, trying to make sure I get it. On the other side. Henry coming in with the Reaper. We see Benny teleporting in, trying to look for an angle to use his ultimate. Unfortunately, he's going to be pushed out there. Charles with the charge, able to get Arlo, but Gabby sending it right back. Still an even fight, giving his life for the resurrection. Henry coming in with the Death Blossom here. Introverted extroverts leading in this fight. Gabby trying to chase down Chase. He has the Riptire available, but he will be taken down. That's going to be a fight win for introverted extroverts. We just have Benny kind of staying in the back, applying pressure. Milo seems to be aware of it. Doesn't want him to walk up without them knowing. That's the only thing on Milo's mind right now. He's not even worried about the front. He's just staring at Benny. Again, around the corner here, this is going to be the last fight over the second point for the introverted extroverts. Arlo, Milo still watching for Benny. They are not going to forget about him. Gabby pushing forward here. Charles comes in with the Earth Shatter. Milo's going to be knocked down. Arlo's going to use the sound barrier to make sure no one dies. Gabby pushing forward with that extra health. The point will be captured. Earth Shatter hits 3. Gabby with the triple kill. Benny still lost in the back. I'm really just wondering when this is going to play out. He's had his ultimate. He's been trying to look for anything. He's on Milo. Milo trying to run away. 1 HP. Milo getting healed from Arlo. Everyone's respawning. Gabby chasing him down. Benny maybe pushed a little bit too aggressively. He's teleporting out there. Kobe teleported back there too to help him out. And Benny just leaves him. Orbital Ray being used here from Milo. Benny in the back uses the Death Blossom. Tries to finish off Max. Max will fall. The Orbital Ray keeping everybody off. Benny running away. Kobe will fall. In the windows. All spread out. Here, Chase coming in with the Riptire. Gonna find Arlo, but Milo gets very low. Kasune rush here by Kobe. Try to contest. Introverted expert still gaining some space. Charles coming out. Lightning fast. Lots of damage coming out. Lots of the introverted extroverts as well. Milo pinned against the wall. Will be taken down. Gabby trying to return it, but the healers have Charles' back. Arlo pushing forward. Both Reinhardt charging at each other. Both are knocked down. Both are getting low. Charles finds Max with a fire strike in the back. This is an even 4v4 fight now with that resurrection. Gabby charging back in. Charles stuck in the back. Gabby isolated. Chase and Kobe aren't turning around for it. Gabby goes for their shatter. Nice block from Charles. Chase killing the backline while this is happening. Right behind Gabby now. Gabby will fall. And a minute 30 on the clock. Windows have the momentum. They have control for now. Even team with any ultimate here. Benny getting very aggressive. Instead of playing Reaper, now he's switching over to Tracer, trying to be an annoying pest. Max able to find a kill on the Chase. That's going to be a great entry for him. Introverted expert. Gabby going to charge off that, try to apply the momentum. Kobe's going to get caught out. Charles getting overwhelmed. Everyone's shooting him down. Kobe's back in the fight. Justin supports Benny. You got to be doing something there back there, but both supports are healing each other. He can't do anything. Going into the point with the pulse bomb. Chase dives back in. Sound barrier, try to secure, make sure nobody dies here. And we're going to play another set of the map with a minute 40 on the clock for introverted extroverts.
Score 3-3. Switching sides. Ready for battle.
Play with your team. You wasted 3 minutes on Reaper in their spawn. I'll explain that. I'll explain after. No, I was like pretty mad about that. Like, even though I was like making a joke about it and trying to make it funny, I was like pretty mad at him for that because he like literally just was not with his team for a solid 3 minutes. And he's a good enough player to be able to survive back there, but like he's so good that he's like ruining his play. Because he doesn't want to lose or die. But sometimes dying is the correct play in Overwatch. That's why you see like pro players, if you ever watch it, they will jump off the map if a lot of their teammates die, because they just want to get the group up as fast as possible. So, Windows starting their attack here, they're going to have less time, so they're not going to have as much time to play position. Gabby getting hacked here will take a lot of damage. Milo getting very low as well. Benny in a very strong position. They can't really clear him, but Charles getting overwhelmed from both sides. They pinched him. And now Gabby's pushing in, chasing down the rest of the team. Kobe with a good kill on the Max. Benny in the back, trying to pull some attention. Will teleport away. 20 seconds on the clock. It should be enough time for Charles to get back here. Benny did a good job getting the introverted extroverts away from the choke. Good damage from Chase. Will force Henry out. Charles charging in aggressively. Worried about the time. Hack onto Gabby. She can't use her shield. Both teams very, very low. A kill come out here will start the momentum. The first kill goes to the introverted extroverts onto Charles. And the rest are falling. A ripfire from Chase. Finds two. Benny 1v3 right now. Able to take down Gabby with the help of Chase's death grenade. Benny just needs to stall. Their spawn is closer, but Arlo with a triple headshot takes him down. An introverted extroverts hold.
Score 3-3. Switching sides. Ready for battle.
Henry's been working his entire life for this, apparently. This first match. Yeah, this first match of the season, he's been working his entire life for. You think he's saying that to convince himself? I know, I like it. He's applying his Valorant knowledge to Overwatch now. I don't really teach that much about crossfires in Overwatch, though.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend
So
objective
bad.
A.
Speed ring comes out here from Milo. This is going to be an aggressive push from the introverted extrovert. Charles charging them back. Will be able to take down Henry. That's going to be a good opening kill. Charles losing a lot of health for it, but they aren't able to finish him off. Good job to the healer. Charles loves charging in. Both Reinhardt's trading here. Charles charging in, making sure he doesn't go past the choke point there. He doesn't want to be focused on by everyone. And the Reinhardts are just kind of battling, trading fire strike to fire strike. Chase somehow gets a good kill onto Milo with a couple of headshots. Another charge comes out from Charles. Another kill, double kill. No tank available for the Windows, but they have a significant numbers advantage. Gabby with no healers will fall. Henry takes down Benny. Henry with 1 HP trying to go to point there. Wish he just stayed alive with that kill. Chase holding his own here. Good healing out. Chase, the only damage left. Gabby charging in here. The tank for the introverted extroverts are here earlier. One by one they're coming in. Max able to get an early kill here. Charles is back, charging back to point. Is able to find anyone, but Arlo will fall. Charles being overwhelmed. No tank again for the Windows. It's going to be a tough position. They need to get a couple of kills, and they need to get them quickly. Death Blossom from Benny. Kills two. Gabby with Earth Shatter. Knocks down Benny. Knocks down Kobe. Kobe versus Gabby. Doesn't have the Suzu available. And Gabby finishes them off. And the first map goes to the introverted extroverts. This is only the first week.
Play of the game.
If you guys need water, you can do it while I'm setting up the map. It's like 2 minutes max. You're just charging a little bit too much, but yes, you're doing very good on tank. Yeah, you guys are doing good. Benny, you need to like really think about what you were doing on Reaper there, because that is like the major mistake that probably lost the map. Because that was a scenario where you were caring so much about staying alive, you should have just died with your team. Because you could have gotten a second fight.
Like whoever the Reinhardt was like on the other side.
Yeah, just charge less and you'll be fine. Because you, like swing more and charge less.
Don't ask for heals and then go away.
Map. What map do you guys want? Not hybrid. Not this game mode.
You also barely used the 66.
He used it a lot at the overtime at the end, but I think anything with like a strong choke point. If you want me to pick a map for that, because I think you got
Of a map and I don't remember what it's called.
like Ikemold. Oh wait, no, that doesn't work. It's hybrid.
Yeah, what about Midtown?
Midtown's hybrid too.
New Queen.
Whichever one is in Canada. The one that's
New Queen Street, yeah. I
the
think
one where it's
the push robot, New Queen Street.
no, not that one. The
Wait,
one.
what game mode? What
Oh, I
game
know
mode?
that's hybrid.
Just not hybrid, not this.
Wait, so not hybrid?
Yeah, not hybrid.
I hate robot.
I think push might be good actually. I think push might be good for you guys. You might hate it, but like
Do the, I forgot what
Still have the mic on.
I know.
Hi. Can I speak in?
Oh.
Please.
it's for robot. No, the one that's
So we're loading into Coliseum. This is gonna be our push map, basically tug of war.
Ready for battle.
I don't know why they went with the windows and now they just want to keep changing the team name. Kobe wants to change it to Benny. I don't know if that's like a sarcastic thing to like trying to call out an ego or anything, or I don't know if it's a jab. Kobe seems like the type of person that would jab like that. So we're moving to Coliseum. This map looks a little bit different, I think, from the last time it was played. They've kind of opened it up a little bit, made it a little bit easier to move around. We're going over to this push map. Whatever team is standing over the robot, they're going to push it towards the opponent's side, and whoever pushes it deeper into the opponent's side will win the map.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And this map's kind of wide open and good for a bunch of different heroes. Both teams are going to look like they're going to open up on the Reinhardt, kind of have very similar comps to what they had on King's Row.
Be done quickly.
Charles taking my advice of not charging a little bit too literally, as he did not charge out of spawn. Both teams kind of just poking. Gabby gonna get really control over the robot. It's only gonna start moving in 2 seconds. Chase, him very aggressive here. They're trying to punish him for it, and Kobe will fall. Good charge there from Charles, waiting around the corner. We'll be able to find one, but Gabby returning it right back. Be able to find one. Chase, good damage out here. Benny as well, getting Arlo to 1 HP, but he's got some good movement. He's running away, but he will be taken down. Max and Gabby, no healers up on the front line. Gabby's very, very low. Gonna get hacked by Benny. Benny will take her down. But nice headshot from Max will return the kill. Chase will overwhelm Max. He has no team behind him. And the robot's gonna go the way of the windows right now. Arlo pushing up early, trying to stall the robot, buy a little bit of time for Gabby to come back. Chase taking an aggressive angle, getting some good damage down, building that ultimate charge. Henry gonna get very low, but he'll back up. Charles, switching over to Arista, trying to counter Gabby now. Lots of damage on the Max, a little bit of over-aggression from Charles. Henry's gonna punish that, be able to take down Charles and Thomas. A lot of screaming going on, I'm not sure what. I think Milo running for his life from Benny. Couple of ultimates available for both sides here. Here comes Charles back on the Reinhardt, pushing back out. Benny very close to his ultimate here. Both teams trading a great charge in the back. Benny able to find one. Milo will take down Charles. Still kind of a winnable fight for both sides here. Couple of ultimates can sway the tide. Henry will go down. A good hack onto Arlo. Will get him low. Can't use his sound barrier. Arlo will fall. Just Milo and Gabby left. Windows collapsing from all sides. Will take control of the robot. Milo getting hacked very low. Deadeye being used here from Max, trying to find out Chase. Will not be able to pick him up. Hack there in the back from Benny. Everyone's going to turn around for him, and Gabby smashes him against the wall. Orbital Ray being used here by Milo. They're going to try to punish the 4v5. No Benny to help out. Flashbang going to be able to take down Thomas. Charles falling as well to Gabby. And a great Orbital Ray from Milo will secure the fight. Kobe tried to make it happen with the coalescence. His ultimate will be wasted. Artillery strike being used here from Chase. We hear the spread out. We see them scrambling here. All of the damage going on to Gabby, getting her very low. Benny being a pest in the back. Robot being pushed by both the DPS here. Will be overwhelmed from Kobe. Kobe trading 1-for-1. Chase. Lots of damage on to Gabby. Gabby with the Earth Shatter knocks down one. Charles coming in here, swinging on everyone. Gabby with a return pin will save her life. Charles, Gabby 1 HP. Charles chasing her down. And Windows will win that fight. Benny having to force to use the EMP. Good damage coming out here from the Windows. Stopping the introvert, extrovert from walking up. Benny gets on top of Max. Max will fall. Henry takes down Thomas. Charles charging away, trying to stay alive here. Has the Earth Shatter available, but will get overwhelmed, getting stuck in the room. Kobe able to find a kill onto Max. 3v3 right now. Introvert, extroverts have the better setup with the tank and DPS and support. Death Blossom being used on Cart. Henry needs to make sure he doesn't lose this fight. Kobe doing a really good job just kind of pressuring, trying to build his ultimate while waiting for his team to respawn.
A taste of poison. You cannot escape me.
and they're fighting each other. Great charge there from Charles. Gabby getting very low here. Windows trying to overwhelm her. She will fall, but Benny falling in the back to Max's hands. Coalescence being used here from Kobe. Earth Shatter, that's a little overkill, but they will all fall. Windows will win very quickly. Henry getting very low. Chase able to get a kill onto Milo here. Deadeye being used. Windows have a huge numbers advantage, but this Deadeye could be big. That's going to be one onto Thomas. Charles forward. Great pin onto Gabby. A little bit too far. He's a little bit isolated for his team. Gabby trying to charge back. Will miss. Charles in the back taking down both DPS. Windows are both 3 people on Windows are still 1 HP. The supports need to help them. Arlo taking down Gabby's the last alive here. Milo's actually with her with the orbital array. They're trying to turn the fight. Gabby finds 2 with Milo's ultimate. Charging forward, looking for the 3rd one. Chase running for his life. A great trap onto Gabby. She can't move right now. Benny able to take down Milo, forcing Gabby to turn around, and Benny's out of there. Gabby's shield very low. Lots of pressure coming on from Chase. The sound barrier giving them a little bit oomph in this push right now. The introverted extroverts have some control over this robot, and that kill is going to give them a ton of momentum. See Charles hiding around the corner, able to contest the robot, trying to find a charge. Going to get overwhelmed there by Gabby. Healer's not with him yet. Benny able to get a kill on a Milo in the back. The checkpoint will be reached by the introverted extroverts. Windows winning this fight, but Henry and Gabby just walking the robot away, gaining more and more progress. Benny comes in from the back there. Gonna go right into Gabby's arms. Gabby will annihilate him with her hammer. Henry will fall. Gabby, the last one, will die. Milo trying to help her out, is caught out as well and will be taken down. Another fight breaks out here. Henry on the play. Orbital array being used here from Thomas. He's going to give their team a little bit of damage. 3 kills going out from both sides here. Benny in the back trying to get Arlo. Henry trapped right there. Charles not taking advantage of it. Arlo 1 HP. Benny's really trying to finish it. Switching their attention over to Henry. Henry's staying alive. Both Henry and Arlo doing a great job to stay alive, but Benny gets the double kill in the end. A minute left on the clock. Gabby switching over to Sigma. A great hack there from Benny. Shuts down Max's ultimate, and he will fall. Here comes the push here from the windows. They're very close. After the checkpoint, they don't have to push that far. Kobe using the coalescence, try to overwhelm Gabby. Gabby will fall. Kobe pushing out aggressively. They will find 3 in that fight. Supports, they do some damage, and Kobe is showing it off.
Forward spawn activated.
Lots of ultimates here for the windows. They have the momentum. They have to wait for the robot for the checkpoint here. Introverted extroverts are coming. Windows so close to taking the lead. 2 kills coming out quickly from the windows. Earth Shatter knocked down Gabby, but Sound Barrier keeps her alive for now. EMP coming out. That's going to lower all the players left for the introverted extroverts. Chase with the Rip Tire, able to get a kill. It's just Arlo. He has to stall before they gain more progress. Windows have taken the lead with 10 seconds on the clock. Introverted extroverts only have 1 chance in overtime to push it all the way back. Milo falling there, Max as well. It's looking all for naught right now. Gabby on point, has Arlo helping her out. Chase will fall, that's a kill. They can maybe try to turn it around here, but with Gabby falling, that's going to be a wrap. Arlo's trying his best, and Windows have made it happen on the last push. And we're going to a map 3. We're going right into the next map.
Apagando las luces.
There's the game going over to Benny there.
Ready for battle.
We're moving over to Servasa here. This is going to be the flashpoint game mode with 5 points. Henry, we're playing it out. I don't have time. Henry, this is the map. It's the map. If you guys are coming in for the next match, just wait and watch the last map here. This one was running a little late.
5, 4,
So moving over to the flashpoint, both teams are going to be fighting for this point in the middle, and then the point's going to rotate around the map to 5 different points. Very similar team comps to both sides. Max switching it up. Gabby switching to her tried and true to Rissa here. Good damage on the Trace to open up the fight for the introverted extroverts. Benny able to take down the kill onto Milo.
flashpoint unlocked.
Max able to get a kill. Here's the introvert. Extrovert's kind of taking control of the point early. But Chase coming in from the flank, able to kill Arlo. Couple of kills coming out from both sides here. This very scrappy fight here. A lot of pressure on Charles. Charles doing everything he can stay alive. The support's helping him out. And they will overwhelm. Too much resources pushing to Charles, and the supports did a great job keeping him alive. Milo trying to fight for his life over here. Chase getting a good amount of damage on him. Toby chasing him down. And Benny's there to help out as well. Milo will fall. That's going to be a good stagger here for the Windows. Windows have point control here, Charles. Right around the corner. He likes to get those cheeky charge kills. Henry getting very low, getting forced off the high ground here. Benny also forced out. Gabby charging in here, but Charles returning the pin, and Gabby's taken down. Max able to find an opening on the Kobe there, though. Benny with a hack onto Henry. Henry will be taken down. Windows have full control over this point right now. Charles on top of the supports, pushing them away. Max getting onto the point here. Introvert extroverts gaining some momentum. The switch over to Malga from Gabby will overwhelm Charles. Introvert extroverts flipping the fight in overtime here. And Gabby with a triple kill, and the sound barrier being used by Arlo will be a wrap for that fight. Harrison. Riptire's coming out here. Chase will get the opening kill. Introvert extrovert's gonna start pushing in off that. Max trying to hold his own, getting Chase very low here, but Chase has his healers behind him. Another kill on Arlo from that aggressive play. Gabby slamming in there, trying to focus on Chase. Orbital Ray being used here from Thomas to give his team some extra damage. They want to secure this fight here. Gabby doing a great job staying alive, but she's getting overwhelmed with damage right now. Full lesson from Kobe. He's not letting this fight turn around in any way. He wants this point. Now they're chasing down Henry. Henry's getting out of there with his teleport. Arlo last to fall, and the first point is going to go over to the Windows. Now they're going to have to group up, make sure they stay together. This is one of the trickiest parts of this game mode, because there can be some scrappy fights. We see Arlo pushing ahead. And the second point Windows, gonna get in position early here. See how the introverted extroverts approach.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
So Gabby coming in on the left side, but the DPS from Windows are going to get a double kill. Cage fight comes out from Gabby, but she's the only one in there. Thomas will fall, but Gabby will lose her life for it. Kobe pushing ahead, will be able to take down Milo. Arlo last alive here, is getting very low, and Kobe finishes, with the help of Benny, finishes him off. Benny able to find Max in the back here to start off the fight. Charles getting very low. We see him switch over to Sombra from Henry. Complains about the character, switches to it. He's giving in to the dark side. A couple kills coming out here from Windows. Gabby last alive. Windows with some excellent kiting there. All of them very low, but none of them dying will win that fight in a flawless manner. A chase down onto Max will finish him off. Windows maintaining control. Riptire's coming in here from Chase. Try to kill anyone early off. Milo with a great kill onto the Riptire. No one's going to die to that. Henry not able to touch in time. Windows wins. This fight doesn't really matter. Milo uses the orbital ray to give his team damage. Gabby will be able to get the kill. Looks like introverted extroverts will win the fight, but they did not touch the point in time. The point is already rotated. This fight is all for naught. The Windows is just gonna be respawning towards the newer point. Chase just being left alone. Trying to kill Gabby in the back, and Windows already have some control over the point. There's a little bit of a scrappy fight over the point right now. Chase dying on the other side of the map right now. Benny able to kill one. Windows have control. Windows with control over here, 40% and counting on match point. Whole lessons being used by Kobe as they walk up to try to delay them. Henry with a hack onto the Juno will get him very low. Windows, the double kill so far, but double kill as well. Earth Shatter goes down. They're going to try to take down Gabby with this, and Gabby will fall. Charles doesn't put a shield up in time, will fall as well, and just Milo in a 1v2. Kobe's not having any of it. Kobe will finish it off. This is going to be one last fight for the introverted extroverts. This is their last chance in this week's match.
Excavation
initiation from Max. Try to get a lot of damage. Henry able to kill Chase off that damage. Henry still alive. Has the EMP available. As they use the orbital ray being used quickly here from Thomas. Earth Shatter dodged by Charles. EMP comes out from Henry. Very scrappy fight. People low on both sides. EMP used by Benny to try to finish it off. Overtime ticking away. Charles with a triple kill. Looking for the fourth one onto Henry. Max trying to fall as well. Burrowed underground. Dodges the Riptire. 1v5. Max trying to stall. Trying to wait for the respawns. And will be taken down by his friend. And that will be a wrap. I don't know why. It's supposed... The match is over, but... We're not. And Windows are our victors. The map didn't end, but it's over. It's over. Windows, you can come on off.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10 seconds.
What? What?
Flashpoint unlocked.
What? Yeah, it's cause of the... Go. Okay, Windows, go on up. Windows, go on up. Can you? Yeah. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm sorry, Steven. Wait. Guys, you're in front of your PCs. And the introverted extroverts, you could come on out. You could go with them, Steven, if you want. Kobe, shaking hands early. I like this. I didn't even need to tell Kobe. But you guys put up an excellent match there. That was kind of a nail biter. Windows kind of gaining some momentum. That warm up from the early match. What do you guys say to your opponents? Don't play Sombra. No. Not funny to me. But you guys can shake hands. We're going to have the next one, introverted extroverts. You guys can sit down after you shake hands. Introverted extroverts, you guys are playing against Bullet, and we're going to have to go quickly with that. No. Yeah, you have a double, so you get to play, Steven. So at least you didn't miss both.